what exactly is your context behind a criteria that one can use to find new products, or rather unsaturated niches to sell on Amazon?
Yeah, good question. So I did like full lectures on this topic. I have, if you go to our
I've
website,
seen a
you go
lot of
to
your lectures, by the
jointop.
way.
Yeah, if you go to jointopdog.com, you will see like a product section workshops, like a free 2.5 hour workshop. So anyone can check that out.
Mm-hmm.
But very quickly, I will say that the main thing you want to avoid is obviously looking where everyone else is looking. Now, that's what everyone is saying. But the problem is that everyone is teaching the same thing. Everyone
Okay.
is saying find like an easy launch product, one piece, light, small, between $15 to $60 in
Yeah.
specific categories. Don't
Mm-hmm.
do electronic, don't do like FDA approved, don't do heavy, expensive, like all of that, right?
Exactly.
I'm saying go the opposite direction, because if you do what they say, you will basically stumble upon the same exact products as everyone else. I talked to a lot of sellers. I think in the
Okay.
past month, there are basically two products that I saw like maybe 10 times from sellers, like the same two products from 10 different sellers saying, I want to launch this. I'm like, good luck with that.
Okay.
So if you found that perfect product, right, that
Mm-hmm.
product that fits the entire criteria, and those products exist, like a lot of them, but if you did find it and it doesn't seem saturated now, it will be saturated by the time you launch it for sure.
Okay.
So if you think about selling your brand or being a sustainable business, you want to sell the product for at least 6 to 8 years, because if you want to exit into 3 years from now, the buyer wants the product to keep selling after, right? So if it
Right.
becomes saturated, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So if you think about it, let's say you launch a product that is expensive, heavy, requires FDA, electronic, right?
Mm-hmm.
You won't have a lot of competitors tomorrow morning on Amazon. So
That's
I
absolutely right.
I rather fight in the sourcing and product development part
Uh-huh.
and not fight every day with bringing the prices
Competition.
down on Amazon with 20 competitors coming in every day. So I really think you need products that have barrier of entry. It doesn't mean you need patented products necessarily. It doesn't mean you need like 2 years of development of the product. It
Mm-hmm.
just means look for products. We have products that are selling for $9, $10. We have products that like no one wants to touch because no one is looking in those places. So that's one thing that you can do. The
Uh-huh.
other thing is really target specific niches. Like if yoga mat is too competitive, you can launch yoga mat for seniors if that keyword is being searched a lot by potential customers, right? So you can
Mm-hmm.
basically target, if you look at any saturated product in the world, doesn't matter what it is, there will always be like sub niches popping in. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why Amazon will never be saturated.
Okay.
That's what I believe, at least. So we are doing a lot of work on like targeting specific niches and uses and stuff like that with different product
Mm-hmm.
launches.
Got it.
And
Got
again,
it.
that's covered in a lot of detail in that workshop.
Okay.
Again.
So